Hello, 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 my people of Twitch. We're mildly ill, but just still going to work. We're going to the mines, or as close to the mines as we can get in this game, because Art Lummox has called us. Thanks for taking this job on. I know it's not easy getting all the way out here. Despite the NDA, you're still technically trespassing. Okay. But in truth, the deluded Sponge Valley bigwigs behind this rig are all running around like dogs with tails for heads, so no one's going to notice you. I'm hoping you got something proper to cut through all this heavy-duty grime, though. Looks like we're packing up, and and in its current state, this thing's going nowhere. If memory serves, Art Lummox is not the right A Lummox who's supposed to be working the mine job, but is instead a hairstylist. But I could be getting him confused with the other A Lummox, because there are two. This thing's huge, the mine, that I'm definitely not allowed inside, but I'm gonna try, even though it crashed my game last time. Nope, okay, cool, fine. All right, let's find my cats. Was a gnome up there also, so we'll look for that as well. Because as always, I like to do shenanigans before I start cleaning. Like running around, because Ulysses is up there. I found her. We're gonna go this way. Up. Nope. I missed. Okay, hold on, try again. The stairs get in the way, and I don't think I can stand on top. Ah, fine, I'll put my cat from the floor. Allowed to, I just didn't want to. Anything back here? No. Go around. Where are my other cats? My van. I changed the color of it to get an achievement, because that's a thing, apparently. Electricity. We're at the mines. Why is the mines, like, under... Why are you hanging out here? Come on, guys. This is dangerous, Bubbles. So concerned for my cats. I'm allowed up here. Unless I could figure out how to jump onto it. But... not right now. Let's see if we can get to the top of this thing. Let's see. Oh, hello, Rose. Yeah. Of course I'm still washing. I love washing. I don't know why. This game is just like the best to me. How do I get to the top? Oh, there's a... They gave me ladders. I can't climb the ladder that's attached to the thing. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're still washing. I was gone for a week because I was traveling. But beyond that, I've also just started working again. So my schedule's all over the place. This is so loud. That barely helped. Goodness gracious, Powerwash. I mean, I guess I do have the, like, triple heavy-duty Powerwashy thingamabooper. There we go, that's better. Let's change the volume of Powerwash Simulator. But yeah, I started working again, so now my schedule's all over the place. And because I just got from travel, I was like, I'm not going to go in for work today because I got home at like midnight yesterday. So it was sleep time for me this morning. So now I'm here. Art Lummox, I'll tell you, this thing represents everything that's wrong with those Sponge Valley hotshots. When I signed up for this gig, they said we'd be filling this truck with gems and we'd all be rich. And you believed them? Come on, Art. Don't you know? I feel like if you're a person who works like mining gigs, you should probably know a little thing about geology and know what kind of things you're finding. Unless they're just lying and they're trying to mine up the mermaid's gems and replace them, question mark, and they're just like searching blindly, which could be an option. Oh yeah, I was getting super speculative about what could possibly be going on in this game the last time I was playing. We got into crazy situations because of some what was it? Oh, the like fake detective of a streetcar I was cleaning was like a computer. Remember when we used to just call like chatbots computers? It was like a computer. It was a computer that had the persona of a like 1920s style noir detective. And she was making all sorts of accusations at me. And so it made me start thinking about twists, and we went crazy. Congrats on the stuff. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, I hope everyone else's lives are going well. I know the world is not in a good state right now, but unfortunately, we still have to do like normal human stuff, which is crazy. It's like there's a bunch of stuff going on. Have you considered working? It's like, have you considered anxiety? This is one of those things that makes me want to just like go buy an acre of land and live on a farm in the middle of nowhere. The problem is I can't just live on a farm in the middle of nowhere because I require a high-speed internet connection, which means that I have to pay for a high-speed internet connection. So can't just do that. Unfortunately, my demands are too high for farm life. It's just internet. I require internet. It makes me wonder, like, in the zombie apocalypse, what would I do? And I'm like, bunker down, I guess, for as long as possible and just, like, chill. Get me a high-speed internet connection and be happy for at least a couple months while I just live on whatever I can scrounge up from the grocery store nearby. I think if I needed to like live off the land without internet, I could. I would just need to, actually, I would be the person who was like, raid the local library, get all of the books. That would be me. And then I would be just sad that like the book series I started reading are still unfinished. One day. We can hope for another book of the King Killer Chronicles. Pat Rotfuth's, whenever you want to do that, that would be great. Thanks. But yeah, life is rolling. At least I have the availability to work if I do need to, so that's nice. Art. What's going on? 20% of this is the top. The found us digging far too deep into the volcano, searching for this stuff, and we ain't found zip. Searching for what stuff? I want deets, man. Truck's still completely empty, and now they're calling the whole thing off. That's a little sus. Some spots there. Did this one bing? Yeah, it did. I was just going to come back to get these holes. Although I think they're part of the wall, so I'm pretty sure they got cleaned. But regardless, we'll be thorough. I want to know what you guys were searching for in the mines. Is it more gems for the mermaid? It's very important for me to know if there were gems for the mermaid. I guess for me personally. I guess for the Powerwashy guy too. He probably would want to care. Harper Shaw, I feel like, would definitely want to know. Harper Shaw, I can only assume it's like my partner in business or something. He seems to be looking out. Trying to get all these top angles before I fall, which just happened, so that's fun. I guess we just start doing it from here with, I have extendies. Yeah. Who needs ladders? I will need to get back up there to do the floor though, so we'll do what I can. Yeah, Harper Shaw seems just like a real good guy. Shout out Harper. Although I just rewatched National Treasure and like the bad guy's name is Shaw, and that was like a little disconcerting for me because I was like, Harper Shaw is my friend. But I guess he's a different guy. And he is not nice. He was friends with Sean Bean's character. Oh, wait, or was he Sean Bean's character? No, I don't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. National Treasure is such a good movie. I got to experience children watching National Treasure for the first time in a situation where they were allowed distraction. And most of them, like at the start of the film, were like, I don't want to watch this movie. I'm going to play games on internet or whatever, you know, be distracted. And they did. By like, it was like 80% probably of the kids who were like not into it. They were like, we're not going to watch the movie, you know? By the end of the hour of them watching the movie, like every single child was like glued to the screen because it was like right in the midst of the stealing of the Declaration of Independence. And I was like, that's right, children. You understand that you are watching a masterpiece. All right, looks good. This bottom part needs work. I say like the whole thing needs work. I'm only 30% into this thing. But this thing looks like it's going to be... Well, I thought it was going to be harder to clean than that, but apparently it was pretty easy. It's just dirt, I guess. Ooh. The edges are usually the concern. Especially when I'm cleaning from deep angles. I'll probably have to get at that from the bottom to really make sure I get it. Oh, that tire is so dirty. Just keep going across while I'm here, get the tire. At least this part of it. The tire is like the number one way I could tell that this game is British. They spelled it with a Y. Oh man, I love this power washer. 40%, art's back. One thing that's got everyone spooked though, whatever we've dug lately, everything's come back real dirty. Is that not normal? I only sent this thing into the mine yesterday, and look at the side of it. I mean, it is, yeah, you're right, it's super dirty for one day. I was going to let the amount of dirt on things slide because I was just like, you know, that's part of the game. But now that you're bringing attention to it, that's a little sus. The quick biddings are so fun. Yeah, there are a few things in the game that you know, you see the names of them or the spellings of them and you're like, not what we're used to with our American spellings. Well, I don't know, tire with a Y is one of those things that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't bother me at all. What does bother me is how hard they are to clean. Get like so low. Is the back of them dirty too? That's wow. I like how I've attempted to climb the ladder while completely crouched. Choices were made there. job. I'm gonna go on this side of the ladder. 1, to clean this side of the ladder, but 2, to clean everything else down here. Like the tire! Tire with a Y. Oof. Oh, there's a hole! Conveniently placed hole for me to be able to get lower and clean more. Shout out. It's the weirdest thing I've encountered in my entire career. I've seen some weird stuff, believe me. But a super dirty, like, interesting. This is what you've brought attention to. For example, I was once down in a mine in Canada and found water that was over 2 billion years old. Tasted rough. Are you a geologist, sir? Why are you eating the rocks? Tasted rough. I know that, like, biting dirt is good for, like, figuring out composition and stuff, but... I have a few questions. Need a slightly shorter extender. Getting around all the facets of the bottom side of this thing is going to be fun. I will say it will legitimately be way more fun than the log house. Oh, the log house is a pain. I'm so glad I got that over with the last time I was here, because yikes. That log house, man. I wanted to commit crimes cleaning that log house. Alright, just clean something and it suddenly turns orange. Beautiful. Can't tell when I'm gonna hit the limit of where I can walk down under this mining car. I don't know if I can come out the other side. Caution, watch your head. Down here, which means this is intentional? Or is this how it works? Does it mine down here? I don't know anything about mines. Like proper mining. I only know a little bit about Minecraft mining. A new job is available. Persephone, woo! Hey, Wishy, the mayor just visited the fun fair and it's utter carnage. We're gonna need your help with my dad's fun house. Ooh. Okay, spots. Gotta clean up fun house. The inside or the outside of the fun house, or both? Okay, I think I've done what I can from down there. So I'm just gonna start out here again. I do need to go up and clean like the floors of everything because I quite frankly can't see them. So I can't get that one spot. Got it. See it in the distance. Persephone Wu's dad owns a funhouse. I believe Persephone Wu is the one who I cleaned the tea house for. Still wish there was a way to go back and read my text messages. I don't think they ever added that to this game. Forgot to clean the top of that thing. Bad. Honestly, pretty good coverage from just the floor. I don't think I got the pipes, but I think I have to do the top of them is the problem. I definitely didn't do like the underside of the wheel on the other side. I can't even tell what spots I'm missing yet. I mean, other than like obviously the whole front of the tire. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's probably the top of that thing that still needs to be cleaned. Which makes sense. Some part of the tire. The back, question mark? The top. Oh, the top probably. Who's to say? I don't know what part of this thing is still dirty though. I don't know where else it could be. I'm gonna have a lot of little dirty spots, I think. I have not been doing this in a nice, systematic way where I make sure everything biddings as I go through. This is also just like the back of a vehicle. There's no front. There's no head to this car. I'm just realizing. Huh. Oh, the top of those is probably still dirty because I didn't do that side from the top. Interesting. Karen Schissel, what's up? Just met my old volcanologist buddy Calvin passing through here. Says he knows you. Yeah, we go back. There was an incident. It's fine, don't worry about it. He also says that seismic readings in the area are off the charts, even beyond the levels recorded when Rushless blew, but nothing's happening. Alright, terrifying. Where's all that energy going? Yep, that's what's terrifying. Karen got it. I did that one, or I did that one? Got a lot of bedings while I was reading my text messages. No idea what was going on. That looks like it's pretty all clean. And then once I get this tire... I am not doing it in a very organized manner. The problem is that when I don't clean in like a fairly organized manner and I just kind of go around like a crazy person, I end up having a place you can destroy and like find the few spots missing. Never mind, these tires are so dirty. I did not do a good job. It's so hard to tell. They're dark colored. I don't press the dirt button often, but yikes. The bottom of these, another wash. I feel like I could still see spots up there. Oh my gosh, it's just going to be tires. My whole last like 10%. It's just going to be like, you missed a spot on the tires. The whole tops of the tires too. I'm going to need a ladder. Dirty? Yeah. The tire was fine. Just never stood here, apparently. Or I stood here and my focus was entirely on the tire. Cleaning like right behind the tire is hard. Oh, I do remember saying that I hadn't cleaned the like that part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get an angle up to, woo, to see what's going on top of the tires. That's gonna be a little rough. Getting on top of these large tires. Tire? Yep. Okay. Is this where the whole thing is controlled from? This seems like not... How, you gotta move it though, so it's like gotta be attached to a truck. Unless this is the front. Am I looking at the system incorrectly? I did mention I don't know anything about mining. There's like a little toy inside. Look at him. He's so cute. Amazing. Now, how am I supposed to get up there? Right, just like right here. This is the spot. Like you want to clean it, you got to get right there. Beautiful. Yeah, the floor just goes on. Enough. Crouch. Walk. There we go. It's like I can't get that. Excellent. Love that set of dings. I also love Powerwash Simulator in that every part is named. Because I get to learn the names for things. This is how I imagine, like, Sims people feel about, like, names of things in houses. Because, like, they know all of them, presumably, if they're, like, making houses all the time. I guess I'm also assuming Sims people make houses. I've never actually played The Sims. I just like to watch people build houses using the Sims interface. It's interesting to me, especially because I don't know, I have like no idea how house layouts actually work. Yeah, let me just continue to power wash the danger fuels storage container. No worries, it's fine. Yeah, like if I were making a house, I would have no idea like where to put a bedroom. But people who play The Sims are just like, or people who make houses in The Sims, I suppose, they just like draw things, and I'm like, I don't know how you're making decisions. If Stardew Valley didn't immediately add rooms to my houses for me, like I would never know. All right, things are starting to flash, which means I am getting close. Unfortunately, I know the tires are still dirty. Like, all of them. Up. one way to get on top of the tire, I guess. I don't think I can get back. At least not in any, like, normal way. Ouch. Okay, that whole thing looks good. This tire is obviously a problem. The tire in the sunlight looks so easy to clean. It looks like I never even finished the outside of the tire. Oopsies. Okay. I'm gonna intense focus on these tires, perhaps. And start using the dirt finder button to actually get these tires clean. And also probably get a ladder. How else am I supposed to get to the tops of the tires? Although something over here is still very dirty. Don't know where. Because I don't know how big the piece is. That's actually kind of the biggest problem, is I really don't know how big the piece is. I'll rotate. There we go. Bottom of that tire looks fine. Pipes. There we go. Back to the tire. Oh, the other tire's flashing, man. So hard to focus on one tire at a time. Ouch. Oh, okay, so I don't need a ladder to clean the tires. A plus. Alright, found that dirt. Oh, it's in here. There we go. Back sides of these tires while I'm here. You're still dirty? Where? Oh, up here probably? Yep. There we go. Okay. Everything here looks good. I'm going around to the other tire. Because I know it's still dirty. Oh, not this one, though. I did that one. These two. Dirt low. Check the back. It's the other side on the back. Something up here is flashing. I wish I could get out of this hole. Anytime? Thank you. Is it a narrow up situation? Do I need to jump? How do I get to the other side of that thing? I don't. There we go. One spot. Okay. That was enough for that tire. This tire is still filthy. It's like down in the treads. Outside is still dirty. Okay. And now I'm still missing some stuff over your side panel. And a pipe, apparently. Oh, you're going to be a angle situation. No? Are you dirty, man? Smaller. Thank you. Go. There we go. Right, any parts flashing? Yeah, right in front of me. See dirt on you. There we go. 2 more. Anything else flashing? Yeah, you're still dirty. I just tried. The back? Oh yeah. There we go. Check the other side. Okay. Everything looks fine. Okay, we need the list. Deck ladder panel 2. Deck. Bumper ladder. Deck ladder. Panel. You. Just missed the bottom. Thanks. Deck wall. Oh, this is the one I need to be like on the outside to get to. Yeah. I fell on the other side, and that was convenient. Hooah. The exhaust pipe. I thought there was only one of those. Come on. Up, up, up. Okay. Truck body pipe. Wing mirror. You? I like paid very specific attention to you wing mirrors. And I still missed one. And I still can't get it, apparently. Yikes. Bed. Oh, these are just parts of the bed. Horizontal struts. Piston. Body pipe. Don't even know where the body pipe would be. My assumption is on the bottom, question mark? No, this is all undercarriage stuff. I'm out of here. Oh, I saw one. Piston. Okay. Pipe. Pipe. Shaft. Engine heater. Piston. Yeah, I was missing a piston. Stick bolt. Right. The focus is so hard right now. Nothing? Okay. No. I don't see a pipe flashing. Uh-huh. Okay. Horizontal strut. Like, I know what the word horizontal means. No. I saw one. Oh, all the way up there. Hello. Probably that on the other side too. Don't look dirty to me. Oh, the top of it. The top of it. Because I didn't stand on that side because I fell on this side. And the back of it, apparently. Wow. There we go. Front trim is this one. It's gracious. Oh, and now body pipe is, I do not know. Pipe, 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 pipe. Know what a pipe is? Okay, maybe not down here. Maybe up here. Pipe. Pipe. How do I, like, help me find it? Is there a setting to help me find it? Task markers. On? Yeah, that's what I need. Show me where. Just follow the dot. Down, up, down. Just one of these. Goodness gracious. Thank goodness there's a setting. Oh man, that was rough. That was rough. Funhouse time. I don't know how I'll be able to finish Funhouse, but I'm gonna try. Goodness gracious. The little tiny ones at the end, those markers I do find annoying a majority of the time. But I'm glad I could toggle them back on when I need to. Funhouse. So as part of his tour of the county mayor, interesting, Jeff Jefferson III stopped by our fun fair last night. Didn't know what kind of reception he was expecting upon his return to Muckingham, but I doubt it was that. More red mist than red carpet, I'd say. Someone needed to forewarn him that people around here have long memories. Oh. Jeff Jefferson ain't doing too hot. Somehow, I'm just like, I'm so anti Jeff Jefferson that I'm like, sucks to suck. Oh man. Jeff Jefferson, you had it coming. All right, let's go run around the fun house and see what's going on. I also find my cats. Speaking of which, hello, Squeak. There's a gnome over there. I'm not allowed over there. Fine. Am I allowed this way? I'm allowed really far that way. I'm impressed. Not that way. Not behind. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be a mess. I found a cat. Hello, Bubbles. Where's your mother? Where's Ulysses? My third cat is missing. Where's my truck? Sometimes they like to hang out in my truck. My van, whatever it is. Not allowed that way. Where's my third cat? I can't even see her out in the distance. Hello? My cat? Not on the bench. Not on this bench. I didn't check the other benches. Not on this bench. Not on this bench. Lissies. Not that way. Kitty cat. So I'm going to spend my whole time. I'm not going to clean anything. I'm just going to look for my cats. Where is Ulysses? Powerwash simulator, cleaned that. She's not like in the tree. I like how there's my scaffolding back there. You can go actually pretty far that way. I'm impressed. Oh, the carousel. Powerwash simulator 1. I can't find my third cat. If anyone knows where my third cat is, let me know. I'm gonna explore the funhouse now. In all its uncolorful joy. All right, we'll start this way because I think there was an arrow. Nope, who knows? They have the circle spiral of doom. They have the second circle spiral of doom. Go this way. Inside into maze of sorts that I am having difficulty with. More circle-y things. Climb the slide situation. Oh, slide door. Let's walk through here. Excellent. Another door. A slide again. Okay. Again, this is the same door. That is the same door. Piano! There's a piano. Can we play the piano? Hold on. That is so fun. Oh! Achievement just for hitting a chromatic sail. What about a standard sail? They're tuned. I can, oh my gosh, it would be so hard for, my cursor isn't even accurate right now. I need a different, hold on. Short extendy, give me the single nozzle. Give me, no, single nozzle, thank you, the red one. This is hard to do when your crosshair's not even anywhere nearby. Ugh. Little entry of the gladiators for you guys. And then we end over here. Oh, there's Ulysses! I found her. How am I going to pet you? Am I going to have to go get a ladder just so I can pet my cat? Do I have a ladder? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to be able to put it down by my cat, am I? Nope. Don't know where it ended up. Ulysses, how am I supposed to pet you? Okay, well, I guess I'll start cleaning over here. Give me my trident back. Start cleaning up here so I can make sure I don't... Ulysses will get some spray, but not a lot. It's like when we did the movie theater and I thought I didn't have my cats, but they were in the booth the whole time. Simon Woo! You should have seen this all go down. The mayor and his entourage showed up in his ridiculous limousine. Yes, that's right. Talk to me, Simon. Took him half an hour just to get it into the car park. That is hilarious. God, Jeff Jefferson got to be my least favorite person in this game. I had like no beef with him game one. Yes, kitty cat. Perfect. Then we're gonna do the top of the slide. That's fun. The outside of you is dirty too. No, I need to go inside or else I'm not gonna finish. The funhouse is huge, guys. Designing this map must have been so fun. I need to like, I'll probably not finish the funhouse, let's be real, today. But when I reload the game, my crosshair might be more, actually, it might be more accurate now. It is more accurate now. That's all it took. Playing the game a little bit. I was like, I want to play more songs on the piano. I mean, I already got an achievement for just hitting all of the keys, but like, I unfortunately don't know that many songs by memory. It's been a while. And it's easier to do the songs that I know like one hand of, but not two hands. I have a few songs where the melody is reliant on both hands, and that for me is like a completely different brain muscle than just, you know, playing the one song. The Entry of the Gladiators intro I could do because it's one hand. And it's also way harder to do, I would argue, on like a game situation. That's so fun. I love that. I'm gonna mess with that piano so much. All right here. Here we go. One room done. Just do it as like a backwards walkthrough and then end with a slide on the outside, maybe. Or as close to a backwards walkthrough as we can. Oh, that is joy. Someone had a lot of fun programming this. They're like, you know, it's going to be funny. Someone cleaning it. Need the extender to hit the top of this. I think that was all the lights. Just trying to pay attention as I hit them. Why? I already did the SE earlier. Perfect. Light 1, light 2, light 3. Oh, there's more. 5, 4. I can count. 5, 6. Perfect. All right, how chaotic of a piano cleaning do we want? We can go left and right and just get like a lot of weird chaos, or we can go up and down and just get the same note a bunch of times. I also have to do the bottom of this rail, which is going to be fun. Ooh, a redesign project, always. Yes, I can always be convinced to redesign something. Anyone want to choose the level of chaos for piano, or else I'm going to go left and right and make it as chaotic as possible until I decide I hate it, I guess. I guess I already got quite a lot of it, so it won't be that bad. It'll sound like that, but faster. All right, let's see how much of the railing. I think I should just do the railing from the outside, to be honest. Try to get these guys. The sides of the railing I won't be able to hit from the outside. Actually, if they're pinging from here, that means I've gotten actually quite a lot of the railing from the outside. This one didn't ping. There. Okay. Oh, was it extra long? Nope. Okay. I don't know why those ones didn't ding. Optimize a layout? Yes, I can always. Yes, I need to visit probably for measurements, but yeah. Optimizing layout is what I did for my sister, like, coaches a high school swim team. And, spell. Well, it's not a long walk. Finish from up here. And their storage room was a mess. And I was like, we need to move like everything so that your storage room can actually fit everything in it. And she was like, I would love to. I just don't know how to move it because we don't want to move things like in advance and then have to move them again. And I was like, I got you. And I took exact measurements of everything. And got him. Something over here still dirty? No, okay. I mean, yes, but no. Oh yeah, you. Hi, what's up with that? Yeah. Measure everything, design outside first, and then, you know, put everything down. But yeah, no, it's my favorite. I love those kinds of organizational tasks. They're so practical. They make my skills seem less useless. My skills, my ability to measure. The way my dad says it is measure twice, cut once. Ooh, cloud room. This funhouse actually does look quite fun. I mean, it's a little straightforward for me, but yeah. Oh, Simon, tell me more. Apparently the mayor was in a bad mood already after a duck and a goat blocked his way out of Pumpton. Did they? Sounds like the duck and the goat were paid actors. I'm gonna slide this door after I finish cleaning this hallway, and it's gonna be gross. Gosh, I can hear Ulysses from here. I need to get the top. There we go. And the edge of that frame as well. I don't think I did it from the other side. Yep, there we go. Door. I just want to go play piano. It's gonna be fun. Door. Beautiful. The light makes noise. The light makes noise. What's up with that? Okay. I don't know why. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, where's the sound coming from? It's the light. It's the light. I have to get all these from the other side. The lights making noise is a strange feature in a fun house. I mean, I think it's just for the player of the game, but you know. Just really do this one wall at a time. Especially since there's a door here. Try to get all the walls around the door. The wiggle room. The other side of that door. Do it before I get distracted. Yes, Ulysses. Perfect. Stones on the floor. Finish the ceiling before I start working my way down. Oh, get it done. Simon, tell me more. He finally arrives and gets out the limo, all irritable, dismissively swanning around, nonchalantly waving to the crowd as if no one remembers how he almost brought this town to its knees. Well, that got Folks's back up. Folks's? No, that's got to be how that word is said. There are so many fun sounds. Right. Get a lot of splash damage around this thing trying to clean it, but we'll see how clean I can get it before I jump down. I think I'm missing some upper angles on the bottom section. Yeah, okay, well. I think this is the same sliding door from the other one, so I think I've already cleaned this one. We will double check. The funhouse is so fun to clean. I'm enjoying it so much. Oh, someone drew music notes. They were like, this is the music room. The lights make sounds. Sound hallway. I guess this is for like children to like come press on. Push the buttons in the sound hallway. It just makes sounds. It's so fun. I love it. Did I get stuck? Doors clean? Doors clean. Gosh, this reminds me of a children's museum, like a proper children's museum where you just get to play all the time. Best. Simon, I have to admit, though, I wasn't prepared for the sheer scale of the backlash. On Jeff Jefferson, I was. Have you seen his hot air balloon? Anyway, apparently this protest had been planned for weeks. Okay, if you're the mayor of a town, hold on. Everyone present was carrying a dish, and every dish was one of the mayor's least favorite foodstuffs. If you are the mayor of a town and a protest is being planned against you specifically for weeks, like, what are you even doing? Like, how do you not know that's happening? Up this wall. Get my fresh ceiling. Ooh, too tall. Start with this mirror dome situation. This is called the rotating room. The idea of a rotating room, terrible. Honestly, for me personally, I would just get so dizzy. I am, in fact, starting to get a little dizzy. I'm moving! I'm not pushing any buttons and I'm moving! I don't know what I'm standing on. I have no idea what I'm standing on. I have not looked down. But I'm moving. Just gonna let it happen. Just gonna let it happen. Okay, that's what I'm standing on. Now I know, now I know. A giant peppermint. That is rotating. I just always feel like rotating things also have like such harsh colors on them. Like, no offense, red is kind of a intense color to put on something that is now also moving. Why not put it on some like calming colors, you know? I can already see the Tumblr Children's Hospital debate happening. All right. I need to get off this floor. Whew. Eyeballs. My eyes. All right, funhouse. Simon, tell me more. As soon as the first egg went flying, it all kicked off. Of course, there got to be eggs after what happened last time when the mayor's house got egged. To escape the barrage, the mayor fled into my funhouse of all places. yes, I see what you mean. The crowd followed him in and didn't let up until the mayor had been hounded through the entire thing and all the way back into his limo. Well, he showed up in a limo, so, you know. Probably mistake number one, if you're the mayor of a small town and you keep showing off your, you know, expensive things, I have a feeling the members of your small town aren't going to be very happy about that situation. And also, apparently he's the mayor of the whole county. Did I get this whole thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's gonna accidentally stand on more rotating floors. Just like a leaf flying through the funhouse. Twirl, get that ceiling. I'll try to hard focus the ceiling, not get distracted, not get distracted, not get distracted. I felt it happen immediately. Where am I? I need to come over here so I can finish the ceiling. There we go. Is that like, it looks like a cookie with like a chunk taken out of it. If the rotating room was a color other than red, I think I would be kind of fine with it. But red is just like so, it just feels like such an abrasive color to me. It's so aggressive. Can't wait till we're out of this red room. Oh. A little butterfly flying through the front house. The eye candy in this game is actually kind of fun. Sometimes they don't make sense, but it is fun. Okay, I think I got all the twisty swirly whirlies. Just gotta finish the floor so I can get out of here. Ooh, this room. There's more. Okay. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, we're at the entrance. Am I almost done? Oh my gosh, this is so fast. I do have twisty circles, but I think I can do barrels. Don't stress me out as much as that whole room did. Oh, okay. Also, was there a door? No, okay. Good. This, yeah, that room, oh, is aggressive. It's so aggressive. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. More of a ceiling situation up here. Well, I'm glad actually that more people in this game are having beef with Simon Wu because let me tell you. Or sorry, not Simon. Simon's a great guy. With Jeff Jefferson because I had a feeling Mr. Hot Air Balloon, still not over that. Like, I'm just going to take a quick jaunt over in my hot air balloon. Goodness gracious. I guess not like a, no, not a hot air balloon. What was it? Airship is, I believe, the proper name for it. Okay, sorry, got that chain, got that chain. Okay. Thought I did enough of that for the outside for it to ding, and it hasn't, so... What's going on? I got a duck? I got a duck. There we go. Lore! I'm comfortable in saying that this half of the barrel is completely clean. Just quickly do this side. I'm trying not to hit the lights so I can do them all at once later. Okay. Yep, gone through. Do. Perfect. Got the barrel. Trying to get all the lights too. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, all lights. Woo! Cannon lights. Nice, nice, nice. I know I'm footing the bill here, but it was worth it. Oh, that he has to get his funhouse cleaned. Worth it to watch Jefferson get absolutely humiliated. I agree. And not only because I'm the one getting paid, but because Jeff Jefferson is terrible? Terrible. This is like the photo op spinny thing for people to come and like pose on it. This is where people try to do like handstands. I need to get up there. I wonder if I can jump up there from the balcony. Or maybe climb the outside. That might be my actual, like, one use of a ladder on this map. Get up there. Or maybe I can jump from this railing. It's a bit of a jump. Perfect. Oh my gosh, the funhouse has been so fun. I have enjoyed this so much. The floor clean so I can do some railing work. Honestly, part of the Jeff Jefferson protest should have been like $5 admission to the funhouse or something. Just so Simon Wu wouldn't have to completely pay to have this cleaned afterwards. Because let's be real, when people plan for destruction, they never plan for cleanup. Okay. How do we get up there? Ooh, no, that is not jumpable. How cleanable is it from out here? Decently, at least so far. What? Just jump like this. Ooh. Okay. That is impractical. I wonder if I can jump from there. Definitely not, but I think I can. No! I fell. So I think I can clean most of it from up there. I don't fall off. Okay. Don't fall. No. Okay, yeah, that's slightly too tight of a turn. We're gonna have to ladder. Why do you want to put it there? It's gonna get in the way. Okay, fine. This guy. Go. Beautiful. Yeet. Three, 4. 9. I stopped being able to hit them from the other side. I hope I don't miss a light. They're clean really easy though, so I should be fast if I do miss a light to just kind of brush over it and get it again. Also, I don't think I did the side railing. And I'll have to climb my way up there. Ooh, yeah, definitely did not do the side railing. I think this way's easier. I feel like I want to start on that side now and then end here. Pwah. Getting lights. I have a good amount of trust that these lights clean super easy, so it doesn't usually matter if I hit them now or later. Yes, Ulysses. What's my kitty up to? Shenanigans. As only a cat owned by me could be. So hard to hit railing still. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Go this way first and go up. Okay, look. I understand you being like, everyone was throwing food. I don't understand why there's graffiti now on the side of your thing. That's what I don't understand. You're like, there's a protest. People are throwing food. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Why is there also graffiti? Like, how long has it been since this protest? Doesn't make sense to me. Also, my brain has been going so fast, I legitimately can't remember what I am saying out loud and what is happening in my head. Fun. Yeah, it's approximately where I left off on lights. It's not gonna ding from that side. That's okay. I need to climb up and hit the top. Shoot. All right, time to see if I messed up. I probably forgot a rail somewhere, honestly. Exit barrier rail. So one of these guys. Yep, okay. Post. Post. Lamp post. You? Purple. You? There we go. And sign light frame. Up there? All the way up there? Oh, is it the top of that? I don't even think I can get up there, dude. Oh, no, it was the light. It was the light, not the frame. I knew I was going to miss a light. Ah, every time. New job available. Oh no, I'm missing the text messages. Percy's right. You're a thing of wonder. Let's be honest. That's probably Muckingham's chances of the Town of the Year grand prize out the window, but I don't think anyone around here has any regrets. Honestly, Mayor sounds awful. I hate that guy. I'm inside. This is like the whole part of the time lapse where I'm just inside the building. And finally get outside the building. I clean the left side, I clean the right side, and then we go across the front. Beautiful. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Excellent, excellent cleaning. Woo! All right. We're doing great. Let's see how we can do on equipment. Because my biggest thing now, I think, as far as achievements go, is owning everything. Not on styling, equipment. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any new equipment. I'm already maxed here. I don't have enough money to buy excuse me? What was that? Is this a surface cleaner? Is it only on this power washer? Has a little swirly surface cleaner? Okay, I'm gonna have to give that a try. I didn't realize that was an option. I'll give that a try. But I'm gonna be honest, I like my trident. I like my trident. My trident's cool. Oh, more furniture. Might do some more decorating next time we stream. I already did cosmetic achievements. I didn't see these. 7, yeah. Okay, okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about getting a new power washer. But look, we're filling up. I think we're getting close to the end. I think we're getting close to the end, guys. All right. Well, that's what we're going to call it for today because I got stuff to do. So, thanks for joining me. You guys have a great time. Go drink some water. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day or enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye.